He's here. So
Yes.
Are you excited about seeing him?
Yeah, I just saw him and I was saying well done because obviously he did that Ariana thing, which was great. But I thought every artist in there was amazing. But he took on the stage and there's a lot of people there and it's hard. This is the first time I'm doing it today. So the first gig in front of 70, 80,000 people is the craziest thing. But I love it. I was sound checking yesterday and it's all feeling nice. So I've seen a lot of great artists there. I've seen Zed, who I've got a song coming up with. Charlie Puth, who I've got a song coming up with as well. So lots of details for you there.
Whoa, Charlie Puth!
Yes.
Are you kidding me?
Charlie Puth is an amazing musician. I got to go to his house and we were writing a song. We didn't really finish the song off because we just ended up partying in the end. But he plays on a little keyboard and then puts it in. He's the best thing ever.
And Father's Day coming up. Plan.
Father's Day coming up. I'm actually away for Father's Day. I'm working, which is really, really sad. But I wonder. It's my first one, obviously. It's amazing. I feel so blessed. There's definitely going to be a lot of FaceTime in that day, I reckon. Hopefully.
I followed you since day dot. Does it not feel surreal that you're a dad?
It's insane, but I was with him this morning, I was singing to him, and he just learned to giggle last night properly, so he giggled for the first time properly, and we both looked at each other like, did you hear that? It was the quickest thing ever, but it was the most amazing thing as well.
Thank you so much.
There you go. There's half of One Direction covering Hotline Bling. Niall and Liam, good to see you boys.
Welcome.
Thanks for coming in.
Good morning.
Thank you for having us.
One of you smells incredibly
I was just going to say that.
lovely.
Thank you.
Did you smell that, Tiffany?
Yeah, you guys smell great. What are you wearing?
He's just like, he sat next to me in the car, so it kind of rubbed off on him.
You have cologne on, Liam.
I do like a mixture of a few because I'm strange.
What do you cocktail?
Because like one of them you'll be like, oh, I don't like that smell of this one, but then the other one's got that smell of this one, so then you're like, oh, I've put the two together.
And how long did it take you to figure out the right mix?
Just mix it up every day, just change it up. But it seems to be working, so it's fine.
I guess so.
Why is Liam always so late? Oh, he's figuring out the right mix of his cologne cocktail.
Got to get it together.
Well, we should say that Harry's on vocal rest, so he's laying down resting. And what about Louis? Is he on vocal rest as well?
No, I guess he's just tired.
Well,
Louis.
Rock, paper, scissors.
The fatigue list, Niall and Liam have made it in today. Really exciting time with the new album coming out.
Huge.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
So exciting.
When did you finish it? When was it done?
Kind of finished, I'd say August.
I don't know dates.
Probably around
I just go where people tell me to.
We basically took a bit of time out of the schedule at the start of the year. So we toured like Asia, and then we took time out before we started touring again, and just to set aside time for the studio.
Was that before the album we went to Asia? See, I don't know dates.
So we basically
continents.
I think so. And then basically we just wanted to get the bulk of the album, the writing, mainly the writing done before. We headed back out on the road.
Did it feel like it came together pretty easily?
Because that's the only thing that we had. We had 10 weeks, or I think it was like 10 weeks, and that was the only thing we were concentrated on. So we didn't have to worry about going on stage and then going off stage and writing then. So everything was done. Kind of the bulk of it was done before we went on tour.
And I guess the title you came up with after it was all done.
Yeah. Well, the funny thing about us is we're really bad at picking titles. It's like naming your children. Like we're gonna have a real problem one day when we have kids. We'll be emailing each other like, what should we call this kid?
When you adopt all your kids.
Yeah, exactly. No, literally, we like.
Liam Payne's body has been carried from the hotel in Buenos Aires in Argentina, having experienced that very devastating tragedy. I welcome you guys back on here. If you're new, consider subscribing, liking, and also share this video. So the world has been stunned and was actually stunned on Wednesday following the shocking and the sudden passing on of One Direction star, that is Liam Payne. The singer passed on at the age of 31 after plunging, falling from heights from the third floor of an Argentinian hotel, that is Casa Sur Palmero. Liam was said to have been acting erratically and had been escorted back to his hotel room before this very fatal incident. It has since been reported that the father of one had been acting, in a very strange way in the hours before his death. And when I was trying to look through some of the images that actually came from the hotel room, it looked like he had banged a couple of things, the TV, the whole water sink, and the hotel workers reported an aggressive man who may have been under the effects of some, substances and alcohol. According to local media reports, Liam had been seen acting in a strange way in a hotel lobby, and he had even banged his laptop before he had to be carried back to his room. The girlfriend had left Argentina 2 days before this whole incident happened, and sadly, shortly after the call, workers said they heard a loud sound in the courtyard, and then it was discovered that it was Liam who had actually done this unthinkable. Right about now, audio related to the case obtained from the Buenos Aires Security Ministry had a call from a worker that was requesting help with an intoxicated guest. And the worker said when he is cautious, he is destroying the entire room, and we need you to send someone. So a couple of audios are circulating around. Emergency medical services arrived, and of course the police is still doing their own investigations. We'll come out with whatever information we have about this whole incident. But in this moment in time, we are saying RIP to the soul of Liam Payne. We are praying for the fans, we are praying for the family, friends, and everyone who was close to the legendary singer of One Direction.